Have you ever had one of those days where you woke up tired with confusing emotions? Or have you ever crashed randomly throughout your day? Maybe around like 2 or 3 p.m. It feels like you suddenly ran into a wall and you kind of get left feeling like a zombie. Or do you ever get brain farts and find it hard to remember things? Or to even crack jokes on the spot? If so, how much did that negatively impact what you did on that day? I know from personal experience that when I'm tired, crash randomly, and my brain, it isn't firing on all cylinders, it's so much harder for me to tackle my to-do list and be productive. And when I struggle to be productive, I usually feel bad about myself because that day isn't helping me reach my goals and my self-worth diminishes because of that. But imagine if every single day that you woke up, you had the energy of a kid, could think as clearly as the guy in Limitless, and you simply were in a fantastic mood. How much more could you accomplish? And how would that change in your productivity and capability affect how you feel about yourself? When you get to this alpha version of yourself where you feel better than you ever have, it produces an unstoppable snowball effect in your life. It improves your mood, relationships, and what you can accomplish. It transforms your entire perspective on life. Now, you might be thinking, well, this all sounds amazing, but I'm always stuck with confusing emotions, low energy, and mental fog. So what does this have to do with me? Well, the reality is that it doesn't have to be that way for you. In fact, if you were to look back in your life, I'm positive that you could find a day where you woke up in a fun-loving attitude, completely refreshed, and ready to own the day. And the fact that you've had one of those days shows you that you're capable of having more of those days. And I'm here to hand you the exact blueprint that will enable you to have more of those days. The New Era of Health 3-step system. You see, what most people don't realize, that you might not realize as well, is that every time you eat food or exercise, you're actually sending your cells instructions. Now, those instructions can either activate or deactivate your genes, which will in turn affect your energy levels, mental clarity, and mood. Now, I want you to think back to the last time you ate some food like ice cream or pizza. Well, how did your body feel after 20 minutes? You probably had an upset stomach and mental fog. Well, just like how that food affected how you felt on the short term, it's actually doing the same thing, but on the longer term, when you continually eat foods that send your body bad instructions. You begin to have mental fog, low energy, and randomly crash throughout your day on a regular basis. All of which negatively impacts your mood and what you can accomplish. And every time you do anything like stand, exercise, or just move your body, you're also sending your body signals that affect how your body performs. In fact, I learned this because when I was 21 years old, I was stabbed in the throat, chest, and arm. The blade went deep in my arm, punctured my lung, and went halfway through my throat. I should be dead. Now, while I survived, I woke up 7 days later from an induced coma. And when I woke up, my legs didn't work anymore. And that was just from 7 days of not using them. But the point I'm trying to get at here is that there are workouts that will affect how your body performs on a cellular level. Just like how a lack of activity destroyed my legs and its ability to perform. Now, in the New Era of Health, we've compiled all of this knowledge on evolution, biology, and psychology to rewire the bodies and brains of people who are just like you into that of a powerhouse, so that every day they wake up, they feel amazing and own their day. Because in the New Era of Health, we know that true health is about being happy with who you're becoming and where your life is going. So if you're an ambitious man who wants to ignite their true potential, then I invite you to gain access to the New Era of Health 3-step system by clicking the link around this video.